Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadia and today I'm back with a new video. And before I start, I would like to say thank you to the new subscribers and I welcome them to my channel. And I also like to make sure that everyone is doing good and you guys are staying safe and sound, especially with what's going on right now in the world with this virus COVID-19. So I really hope you guys are all doing good and you're staying safe and you're staying at home if you don't have to go outside. um like I mentioned before, today the video is going to be about how to increase the milk supply for the moms who are breastfeeding, or for also for the moms to be who are planning to breastfeed their babies. Breastfeeding, like as we know, is very important for the babies. It's very beneficial. The breast milk is very beneficial for the babies, but of course some mothers just don't like to breastfeed and they prefer to bottle feed instead, which is fine. But in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you my own experience with breastfeeding, and also give you some tips on how to increase your breast milk supply and the foods and some seeds that really helps increase your milk supply. So stay tuned. Okay, my friends, so I'm gonna start this video with 3 tips that will help you with your breastfeeding and that will make your breastfeeding easier, and it will also make your milk supply higher. The first tip number 1, is water. If you are breastfeeding, you need to make sure that you're drinking enough water. If you don't drink enough water, your milk supply won't be enough. So you can expect to have milk supply when you're not drinking water. So that's tip number 1. Very important to make sure your water intake is sufficient. Tip number 2 is stress free. You need to be stress free. You can't be stressed, so you need to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself. You're taking like a nutritious food. You make sure that you do exercise, and make sure that you have enough sleep. Make sure that you're not stressed and you're happy, because when you're too stressed, your baby is the milk that your baby is consuming from you is not beneficial, so that can affect the baby as well. So you don't need to be stressed when you're breastfeeding. Tip number 3 is feed on demand. I know, like in a hospital, where they say you breastfeed or you feed your baby every 2 or 3 hours. If your baby is hungry, don't wait for 2 or 3 hours. Just feed your baby on demand whenever the baby is hungry. That will also help boost your milk supply, because the more you feed your baby, the more milk that will be produced. So that's a very important thing to think about when you are breastfeeding. Now I'm gonna move to the seeds and the food that can help you can help your milk supply. Number one food that I find to be very good for breastfeeding women and increases your milk supply like you can't believe it, is sardines. So if you live somewhere where sardines are available, make sure that you take that on daily basis in your diet. Sardines are very beneficial for you, and also they help increase your breast milk. And now the other 3 seeds that I'm talking about that really helped me with breast milk, that I can't believe, like I can't even tell you, like I could see the results overnight. The 3 seeds, there are 3 very important seeds. There's anise seed or fennel seed. If you don't have anise seed, you can take fennel seed. They're both pretty much the same family. Those are very important. I will talk in details how to use them. Also, garden cress. I've already did a video about garden cress seed. And this garden cress seed is very beneficial as well when it comes to boosting your milk supply. And the one that I found really to be magical, even though like it has some like some side effects. Now I won't even name it side effects, but just the smell, is fenugreek. fenugreek is very, very important. If your milk supply is low, like you have to take it, because you can see the difference instantly. But the only problem with it is that the smell, like when you consume it, you can like it just gives you like a bad smell. But I wouldn't even think of that as an issue, because you can shower like once or twice a day and get rid of that smell. But when it comes to boosting your milk supply, it works like magic. So I'm going to show you how the seeds look like for people who don't know them, and I will talk more about how you can use them. So stay with me. Okay, my friends, so I'm going to show you now the seeds that I was using when I was breastfeeding, and I was really happy with the results. This is anise seed and fennel seeds together. Fennel seeds, they are like, the seeds are a little bit bigger, and the anise seeds are like very small. You can see they are very small. But for there, if you have one, you don't need like both. You can use fennel seed or you can use anise seed. They're both the same. They both have the same health benefits. So this is available at any store, like grocery stores, available at the Indian stores and Arabic stores. And you also, if you live in Canada and you have Bulk Barn, they have this available as well. And garden cress, I already spoke about this seed before in my previous video. It has a lot of health benefits for women, and also it has really great benefits when you're breastfeeding, because it boosts your milk supply like crazy. You won't believe it. And the way I took this is I just add half a teaspoon to my daily soup, or you can boil milk and just add half a teaspoon to it and drink it. And for the fennel seeds and the anise seeds, the way I used it is I just take like a tablespoon, and I add hot water to it, like, and put it in a cup and add hot water to it and wait 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then you strain it and you drink it. It tastes really good. I mean, it doesn't have a bad or bitter taste. It tastes really good, and you can use it as your daily tea instead of regular tea. You can use this as your daily tea, and it really tastes good. And now the other one I have here, and this one is really magical. This one, you can see the difference instantly. I mean, this is really great seed. It has a lot of health benefits, and if you Google it and you read about it, fenugreek has a lot of health benefits. But when it comes to milk supply, it's amazing. It made a huge difference for me. Like I said, the only bad thing about it is that the smell. But again, if you shower twice or once or twice a day, you can get rid of that smell. But it's very healthy, and this can be found at any store, at any grocery store, Indian stores, Pakistani stores, at any Arabic stores. And if you have a Bulk Barn, like in Canada we have Bulk Barn, you can find it available there, and it can make a huge difference. Okay, my friends, so I hope my video today was beneficial to you and you learned something new from it. If you did like the video and if you enjoyed it, please make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you hit that red button and subscribe to my channel to receive my future videos. That's it for today. So I'm going to end my video and I'm going to say goodbye, and make sure you stay safe. Bye-bye.